Chapter 11 of The Adventures of Lightfoot the Deer. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Sharon Chimeradan. The Adventures of Lightfoot the Deer by Thornton W. Burgess. Chapter 11. The Hunted Watches the Hunter. It was so quiet and peaceful and altogether lovely there in the green forest, where Lightfoot the Deer lay resting behind a pile of brush near the top of a little hill, that it didn't seem possible such a thing as sudden death could be anywhere near. It didn't seem possible that there could be any need for watchfulness. But Lightfoot long ago had learned that often danger is nearest when it seems least to be expected. So, though he would have liked very much to have taken a nap, Lightfoot was too wise to do anything so foolish. He kept his beautiful, great, soft eyes fixed in the direction from which the hunter with the terrible gun would come if he was still following that trail. He kept his great ears gently moving to catch every little sound. Lightfoot had about decided that the hunter had given up hunting for that day, but he didn't let this keep him from being any the less watchful. It was better to be over-watchful than the least bit careless. By and by, Lightfoot's keen ears caught the sound of the snapping of a little stick in the distance. It was so faint a sound that you or I could have missed it altogether. But Lightfoot heard it, and instantly he was doubly alert, watching in the direction from which that faint sound had come. After what seemed a long, long time, he saw something moving, and a moment later a man came into view. It was the hunter, and across one arm he carried the terrible gun. Lightfoot knew now that this hunter had patience and perseverance, and had not yet given up hope of getting near enough to shoot Lightfoot. He moved forward slowly, setting each foot down with the greatest care, so as not to snap a stick or rustle the leaves. He was watching sharply ahead, ready to shoot should he catch a glimpse of Lightfoot within range. Right along through the hollow at the foot of the little hill below Lightfoot the hunter passed. He was no longer studying the ground for Lightfoot's tracks, because the ground was so hard and dry down there that Lightfoot had left no tracks. He was simply hunting in the direction from which the merry little breezes were blowing, because he knew that Lightfoot had gone in that direction, and he also knew that if Lightfoot was still ahead of him, his scent could not be carried to Lightfoot. He was doing what he called hunting upwind. Lightfoot kept perfectly still and watched the hunter disappear among the trees. Then he silently got to his feet, shook himself lightly, and noiselessly stole away over the hilltop towards another part of the green forest. He felt sure that that hunter would not find him again that day. End of Chapter 11. Recording by Sharon Chimeradan.